Good morning. In this envelope you will find 5 questions we will answer us during the day. To start it off right away, who are you and what do you do? My name is José Ramón Mateos. I work at Fruca. We are located in Murcia in Spain. We provide Albert Heijn with iceberg during the winter season. And today we're going to see the Garrobillo farm, which is towards the south of Murcia. So please follow me. The company has been founded in 1986 by the Cánovas family. It's a family-owned company. In the beginning, in the middle of the 90s, we started with the iceberg production. We started with one little farm, and now we are one of the biggest iceberg producers in the whole Europe. The process of the growth starts in the nursery with the germination of the plant. The seed stays in a chamber with a very high humidity for about 2 or 3 days, and then it gets into the greenhouse for a few weeks until the little plant is strong enough to be transplanted out on the open field. Why does Albert Heijn bring the iceberg all the way from this area? Well, in this time of the year, in the winter season, there's no other area in Europe which produces such a good quality iceberg as the Murcia area. Well, the ideal temperature is between 5 and 15 degrees with not too much wind, not too much humidity. That's why Murcia is one of the regions which is ideal, which is perfect for the growth of the product. Once we get near the product, we have to put on a different dress code. I hope that I don't look too strange now in this outfit. What you see behind us is like mobile warehouses. The people who are out on the field, they are cutting the iceberg and then they put it into the machine, and once it's inside the machine, it is packed into the boxes for the customer, and then it's labeled, and basically the product gets finished directly on the field. What does an average day on the job look like for you? Well, we have to take many things into consideration. The weather circumstances, the wishes of our customers like Albert Heijn, keeping up the high standards. So it's very important that at least once a week or twice a week we go out on the field and see what really is going on and see the qualities and see the product itself. Now it's packed, it's labeled, it's put out of the machine, it's put inside a lorry. The lorry drives to a warehouse where the merchandise is cooled down to 3 degrees and it's made ready to load to the final customer. In this case, it would reach Albert Heijn in 2 or 3 days. It seems fair to think you know your share about iceberg, but do you know the following? A small quiz. Where does lettuce come from? Well, as far as I know, the first ones to grow lettuces were the ancient Egyptians. After that, the Greeks also cultivated, and then Christopher Columbus took it to America. How did it get the name iceberg? Well, in the beginning of last century, they used to transport it in bins. In order to cool it down, they used to put a lot of ice, a crushed ice on top of it. And then that's how the people came up with the name iceberg. So, the last question. What is it like to be an iceberg supplier for Albert Heijn? Well, that's a good question. Obviously, it gives you a good reputation, being one of the suppliers of Albert Heijn. People know when you work for Albert Heijn that you have to commit totally to the customer and that you have to deliver a very high quality standard. You have to be willing to develop projects together. You have to be willing to hear the customer, what is their really demands, and also to make a step forward once in a while in order to improve things. And this is more than just a customer-supplier relationship. It's more of a partnership. And it makes us proud, yeah, I have to say. It makes us proud to be part of that. Hopefully you get a good impression. It's a good way to say goodbye and to wish you all the best, and thank you for your interest in our company.